Hello viewers and welcome back to Decidedly Vanilla. Did that sound exciting? I've noticed in some of my intros I kind of go, hello and welcome to Decidedly Vanilla. There's like this drop. It's like, where's the energy? Where's the energy? Granted, sometimes when I'm playing I'm super tired, but it's no excuse. I'm looking at this andesite and I'm wondering, how come I can't turn this into actual stone? Oh, here's some more cobblestone. Okay, good. I need this for something else. I need to cook some of it too, honestly. So I just got back from my little voyage out in the wilderness. Got some diorite, picked up some granite. Cobblestone was from here. And I just finished up this floor. And I'm thinking the floor here needs to just be, if I can place, regular stone bricks. And that'll come down here, and then this has to become something. And I'm still not quite sure about that, but a glass block here to make it so looky-loos can't just come in. And actually, I kind of would like a glass block over here somewhere so that you can't just walk down. Maybe right here? Would that hurt the zombert? Let's test that out. Do I have glass with me? No. Of course not. Why would I? That would be boring. Do I have silk touch with me? No, of course not. Do I have glass in here? Yes, kind of. Good enough. Ooh, and black. Okay. So let's start off. Pop. Hello, guys. Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world of experiments and experimentations. We got this full. We got this full of minecarts. And let's try a couple different things. If I put it here, the minecart's not going to go. So I put a block there. And then this is the other option. Right there. So even if this is open, I can't just walk through. And you can't really see it from this direction. I don't know how I feel about that. Whee! Hello, first victim. See, that makes it so he doesn't go down as far. And actually, that makes it so he doesn't go anywhere. Sorry. Didn't mean it. Alright, next up. Whee! And he goes there, and then when I want to let him through, nah, he gets stuck. Bummer. Did he get stuck? I think he did. Yeah, even the cart got stuck on its own. So that means I can't. I can't do what I want. That's too bad. Oh well. I will live. I'll manage to live. And let's check where these carts go. Yep, they go and they get stuck. Because this is not powered. So no glass there. That's fine. Hey, you be quiet. Good old Industrial Smelter 8000. That should do. 8 stacks for 8 furnaces. Which I can then turn into castle bricks. I also wanted to come over here and start to lay out the framework for our building, which Ovi approved. Get rid of that sign. I just wanted to build the, what's it called? Well, I said framework, but I think there's another term for it. The skeleton of it. Not quite sure what it's called. And I don't know. I like this height. I like that it's not as tall as this. Yes. And it's a bit square. I know he's thinking, like, what the heck is he doing? It's the framework, Ovi. The framework. What you call the framework of a building? Ovi knows. He always knows all the words. Okay, he doesn't know. There apparently is not another word for it, and I just think there is, and I'm wrong. Skeleton? Ah, sure, why not? We'll give it to him. And we just need to add a couple temporary blocks to support Logan's structure there so it doesn't collapse. I'm not sure how I want to design this. I know what we're going to call it. bRanN's Mystery Shop. Doink. That framework almost fell down. It almost collapsed. Ovi was concerned that no one would build on this lot since it was such an awkward shape. So I decided to go for it. And I figure there's so much room back here between all these buildings. Let's not let that go to waste either. Sure, it doesn't line up with all the buildings. And it makes for a very interesting shape. But we can do it. I believe in myself. I believe in us. Because this is your shop too. Meaning, you have to help me come up with what the heck this is going to be. That's so mean. But that's your lot in life as a viewer of my channel. You get dragged through the mud right along with me. Never by yourself. No, no, no. Just with me. All right, let's see. So I've introduced you to the fact that, yes, I did get materials, and I should be building more. And I showed you the structural layout of my future building, and I've teased at what it could be. And the reality of it is, folks, I don't know. Ovi said, to approve the lot, I had to have a name. So I said it's a mystery shop. So now, it's a mystery shop, and that's what it's going to be. And we'll want to use different materials than this, because we don't want it to stand out. We want to use different materials than that. Actually, not because we don't want it to stand out. That's the wrong words. What's this? Closed due to wither. Ah, makes sense. We want it to stand apart from these. So if we could avoid grays, even if it was all wood, it would still stand out. It would kind of melt with that building, which is not good since this is a small area if you were to come back this way and see that. So perhaps... Yes. Something more colorful. But I still want it to look like a building. I'm not sure. Maybe something along the lines of this shop. Or the bakery. Or even the parking garage. It's got a nice different look. Except it's all gray. This stands out on its own. Doesn't melt into any other buildings. Huh. Well, we'll think about it. We won't make any decisions this episode. But if you want to post some comments, post them about this. So if I'm not sure how I want to make the cleansing chamber for our buddy Jack here, And I don't know what we want to do for our mystery shop quite yet. Then what should we do? I think we should do something that's going to help us. That's going to help our efficiency. And actually, I'm not going to go through that portal. If we're going to be doing all these things, we're going to need a lot of potions. And while I do have a potion shop and a way to manually make them, I feel like a more automated process would better suit our needs. Welcome, heroes. This is the path that someday I plan on routing visitors to our facility that we may not want. I mean, that we want to have the best experience for. Room D. How do I feel about Room D becoming potion brewing automatic? Maybe. That's one option. Option 2 would be just past the meeting hall. Over the kind of scary bridge. And maybe in Room A, which does dead end. And this way it would be close to our melon automation. And then we also have this room over this way. And the wall. Yes. Over here, I think this is where we will build. So, I have my supplies. I have off on my other screen Ethos Automatic Potion Brewing Lab. Instructional. And I'm going to get to work. Welcome back. Thanks, Ovi. So I'm in spawn, and I want to just give you guys a peek at what Ovi's been up to. Crazy roads. I'm sure he'll go around and kind of fully update you all on it. So make sure to check his channel for that. I'm not going to try not to spoil anything. Although I believe his episodes come out more frequently than mine, so if you already follow him, you've probably already seen that. But if not, then go ahead and swing by his channel to check that out. I'll show it off a little more in the future. Which way am I going? So to get to where my auto brewing stuff is, I got it all built and set up. I don't have it fully decorated, actually, so let's swing by my storage here and get some supplies. I'm not quite sure how I want to decorate it. Well, I have most of it decorated, but there's another small portion of it that I wanted to mess with. Hey, Jack. Actually, let's... Do I have... I need to find a golden apple. And we need to help Jack out here. We're going to do that today. Wood. Slabs and stairs. What do I have? I have dark oak. I kind of want to try that. I do. Do I want... Yeah, I'll just take this. And actually, let's grab these. If we can use the slabs up, that'd be fantastic. Guys, talking in unison. Don't worry, Jack. I'm going to help you out. And then we'll find out if we name him as a zombie and then heal him if he keeps his name. I don't think he does. I do need to build a path that goes more easily from up there to down here. And pay attention here. This is where I need to place a beacon someday. I had a beacon there. Then I think I cannibalized the metals underneath. But that glass pillar, pay attention to that. Because if we go over here, that is the same glass pillar, which means, and I kind of have it carved out a little bit here, we can go easily up and down. I just need to build some kind of actual chute ladder. Okay, so you remember this. It was completely empty. Da-da-da-dun. Now, like I said, this is Ethos design as far as I know. He had it all quartz. I didn't want to do all quartz. This is the option selector. You can't have... I mean, I suppose you could have both these on, but you can't... It doesn't work. A potion can only either be extended or maximized. So I wanted to show that with color, and then I figured, well, you can have this on or off regardless, and this could be on or off regardless. So I just ended up doing all different colors. And even though this looks like purple, that's blue stained clay. I did have some light blue stained, and it looked wrong. It looked like gray. So there's that. And I put these in here, but then I thought if I made these all the same, that wouldn't quite look as good. So I wanted to mess with the dark oak. I wanted to experiment with that here. Now I think I can replace all of this stuff without causing an issue. The problem's going to be when I try to pop off some of this. This I can break. This I can break. Can I break this? Oh, I can. So that just means if I want to break this, I'm going to have to fix it. No problem. Put 2 of those there. Pop the redstone down. Get the lever back on there. Flip it back to what it was, which I think is off. And then away we go. Huzzah. Now, how does that look is the question. I think it's too dark, personally. Maybe if... Do I have any with me? I do. I dropped it. Maybe if that center row was andesite. Where'd it go? This stuff looks so similar to me. It's kind of crazy. Take the moment to switch out our tool to be that much more efficient. Doot, doot, doot. Maybe. Maybe. I feel like if I made this straight across, it'd look kind of weird. So I don't know. How does it look without it? Just like open? That's kind of interesting. Not part of the original design. It doesn't look too bad. We'll leave it like this. You guys can tell me what you think. So this is how you would get empty water bottles. Do I even have any? I think I put them all through there. And while we're here, let's go ahead and just take a look back here. It's a pretty crazy setup. It's actually quite simple, but I will leave you to checking out Ethos' channel and have him explain it. Basically, though, based on this stuff, the signal comes out and activates the things that you want. Like these get raised up. Right now you see that one's raised up. Doot. Now it's not, so now if this was powered, it couldn't go all the way through, but this will be your main ingredient, in this case, fire protection. This will be your nether wart, and this is any modifiers you want to do. And hopefully this machine is not on right now. No, it's not. So I love the extended. I don't typically care for the shorter duration potions. And fire Fire protection, a very good one. Let's turn it on. And you'll see that it is messed up. I somehow messed it up, which is fine. Whatever. It's easy to fix. But let's see if I can peek in here at least to show you. So here's the redstone. Here's the next ingredient. Yeah, it's all doubled up. I messed it up. That's fine, though. The water bottles come in through here, and this is basically an item elevator. And puts them in here. So you can see this is all filled up. Whoop. And you just got to be careful not to get stuck back here. So I am no redstone genius, but I can follow a tutorial. I can follow directions. Let's see. Let's get that. That's going to give these water bottles. They're going to get the magma cream. Then they're going to get the redstone. Then they're going to get the nether wart, except they won't. Because I think I just grabbed the nether wart. It does work, though. Unless I break it. Whatever. Okay. So, that's good. We got something made. Before we leave. Grab ourselves our weakness potions, which I made using this. And it's not like any of these potions are difficult to make. The thing is, if I want to make a ton at a time, I can just queue them all up, have it make my stock, and just kind of AFK there for a short while. It's not like the industrial smelter where it's going to do a bunch at once. Although I suppose you could set up a system like that. Oh, no, you don't. You get out of here. You get out of here. Don't touch me. Thank you. How you doing, buddy? I know. These aren't... It's not like a sanitized area like we were hoping to do. But, you're just gonna have to put up with it. Alright? Eat this apple. There you go. Feeling alright? How you doing, buddy? Oh gosh, he's so scared. What's that, Jack? Are you okay? Jack, you've turned into a head. Oh, there you are. Well, come on. Introducing Clarence Gale, the holy half-priest. He's not quite as holy as he could be. But, yeah, what can we do? And Fisherman. He's a commercial fisherman. So he actually gets quite the rare commodities. Yeah, cooked fish. That's kind of rare, maybe, somewhere. And Jack Bean. He's actually the Grand High Bishop of the Cloudlands. But he decided to come work here for us. Because he got infected by a zombie bite. And they got rid of him. Kicked him off the clouds, as the saying goes. And we found him wandering around. And we were able to heal him. And as thanks for us giving him life, he will serve us for his. Completely fair. Right? Well, that's all the time we have today. I know today wasn't as productive as it could have been, but we got a lot of things started, and we saved Jack. We saved Jack. He was sitting there as a zombie, like, at least 2 weeks, okay? And we saved him. So, get off my back. But that'll do it for this episode. Please remember to comment below about the mystery shop. What do you want that shop to be? What ideas do you have for it to be designed? Don't have any ideas? That's fine. Instead, post a random color and number as part of your comments, and I will know what you mean. You know what I mean? I'll know what you mean. Yeah, it's fine. I won't tell anyone. It'll be between us. It's okay. Color and a number. But you don't have to decode your message. You could type your ideas out. That's fine. That's fine. Either way. So this has been bRanN. I will see you next video. Have a great day. And if you could, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.